from Chick-fil-A. He's the owner.
Dan
Cathy. And y'all got the fuck... Yeah, that's fucked up. You know that? That is fucked up to tell this guy, oh, you're a fucking horrible person. Right?
Yes.
I'm just saying, you're a fucking horrible person. Fuck you.
It's freedom of speech.
It's freedom of speech. I'm not defending anybody except that guy. I'm not defending, like, supporters of anti-gay marriage, whatever. If you don't want him to get married, alright, that's your whatever. I don't give a shit, whatever. I don't fucking care. Because I quit fucking caring about America a long damn time ago. I did. I quit giving a fuck about him. Fuck him. I still live in this motherfucker, though.
Yeah.
Still living in this motherfucker. We should have moved to Canada.
Well, eventually.
Eventually. Get some money for a fucking...
I feel like that old guy on the cable channel.
She's talking about the Lewis Sanders show. Let me tell y'all about this, okay? Let me tell y'all about the fucking Lewis Sanders. These motherfuckers, these three, right? It's three of them,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Oh. That's gonna be annoying as shit. I just found out we gotta keep moving the mouse pad around here to keep the screen lit. Anyway, it's these three fucking guys, right? And they sit... They're just, they're in three fucking chairs.
In somebody's house.
With like in the man cave.
With a big old Mountain Dew and a water jug.
Hell yeah,
thing
this motherfucker.
with a straw in it.
They got they're like 25-ounce beer mugs, you know, but they're filled with soda, but they got the cans in front of them, and one's got Mountain Dew and one's got.
If Mountain Dew knew about that, they would make them blur it out of their show.
Yep. Well, one of them. One of them is Lewis Sanders, right? Lewis Sanders is the one with the show. Okay? And he never talks. This motherfucker never says a word. He just sits there like... the whole time, just... Yeah, like her. Just... the whole fucking time. The other guy, the one in the middle, is like... The one in the middle is more like your state. He's like a fucking... Well, not your state. Okay, all right. He's like a... This dude's got to be like a pillhead. He's got to be taking like Valiums or Xanax.
But he talks about all of the things he's done.
Hell yeah. One time we was at
and we had our gun in the back and we went to jail.
Hell yes. And then the one guy
partying, you know. We could do that back in our day.
Didn't
matter. Didn't matter.
And I was the man. Back in the day.
You would have known me back in Cornelia. You would have hung out with me.
We were in Dahlonega.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or, you know, good old Mount Airy.
In Mount Airy, the Brown Derby. I heard some wild stories about that fucking place, though, for real. The Brown Derby. That was a club in Mount Airy in the 70s where, like, people would go and fucking be getting stabbed and shit.
Really?
Yeah. That was like the... Yeah, that was like the ghetto fucking hood club of Mount Airy, Georgia, man.
Tower Mountain was known for partying.
Yeah, there's some damn wild fucking parties up there.
Parties, but that was back in my parents' day, too.
Mm-hmm. I bet they still party up at that motherfucker. Anyway, so then the guy on the end, okay, because there's three of these guys, so you got Pillhead in the middle, senile-ass Lewis Sanders,
who sits over there and just laughs the whole time on his own show. He doesn't talk
this other guy
on his own show.
Oh yeah, Lewis Sanders. Yeah, he don't talk.
He's the one who doesn't talk.
And then the guy on the end just sits there and fucking laughs at like nothing. Shit ain't even funny. And this guy will just
Ron, I think, is the one in the middle.
The whole
Ron.
Ron. In the middle, yeah.
Ron, you never told us about that.
Yeah, tell us that story.
Well, I was back in high school. That point, and
we still got
pulled down this young girl's britches, and she.
She's playing Lewis Sanders and Ron at the same time because she's laughing and saying nothing, and then telling the story. Okay, so that's where we're. That's just to put everybody in that. I'll keep it going. So you pulled down her britches. All right, I'm gonna quit. I'll quit. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad, baby. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm I love it. Damn it. See, you gotta keep moving. You don't see in internet world. Anyway, what else happening? That train that derailed. Where are we? You need to get another. Open the other one.
Dun, dun, dun.
Out of cigarettes.
Wait.
Okay. Courtney will be right back. Anyway, now it's time for the Ben Hour. Segment of the show where I like to sit and talk about things that are sexy and randy. Say, fellas, don't you hate it when you're in the middle of a three-way and the ugly one says, "Save it for me"? That's a line from my old friend Jim Carrey. Oh shit, my wife's coming. Hey, babe. I was sitting here doing nothing, making banter.
Yeah, I could hear it.
No, yeah, that's right. You were just on the other side of the
Yeah.
Yeah, this train derailed, and fucking nobody was hurt though. Thank God nobody was hurt on that. That I would have hated to have been the one living next to the tracks, because you know you.